Hey friends, I'm Jennifer LaGuardia, your life coach, always here to be your encouraging voice. Some of the greatest, most beautiful people I know are the ones who walk through their own personal hell, survived, and despite sustaining some pretty ferocious scars, made the choice to not become bitter but to become someone better. You may be wrestling with the negative voices in your head, that dark force that has you convinced that what just happened is now who you are, the convincing lies that the scars are your identity, what crushed you now owns you, and your worth rock bottom. My beautiful friends, if this is you, please allow me to speak into your life. Your sense of value and worth may feel like nothing but a vapor right now, but the truth is your very existence is a precious gift in this fallen, imperfect world we live, and you have a purpose that no one else can fill. You are not defined by what just happened. Your pain does not own you. You have access to a power so much greater than your pain and so much higher than your circumstances. I want to share with you one of my own personal experiences for how God transformed my scars into the greatest turning point of my life. So I saw the red flags. I had been single for so long. I just really wanted to share my life, my love, and my dreams with someone who I thought was the right one. And I got in way over my head in a highly toxic, emotionally abusive relationship that at first appeared as everything I dreamed a beautiful relationship should be. Before taking the time to see all the true colors behind this mesmerizing facade, I jumped all in. I couldn't understand at first how in the world did I end up here. I felt so ashamed for ignoring those red flags and for making the less than wonderful decision to try and make a life with that person. So for the longest time, I didn't share with anyone just how bad things were behind the scenes. But God revealed something in my heart one night, driving home late from work, something that really freed me. It was like a gift, a surprise gift that presented itself out of nowhere. That gift changed the trajectory of my life. That gift was finally being able to understand what self-love and self-worth really means. This is so hard to articulate in words, but experiencing the love of God when you're in what feels like an endless abyss is something you never forget. Once you experience it, you can never go back to the way you were. At that moment, I had this overwhelming sense that God had so much more planned for my life, and this was all going to serve a much higher purpose. And that if I could just forgive myself and fully accept His unconditional love, I'd be able to become that love and truly value my own worth as someone deeply connected to the heart of God and walking away from anything that does not serve this greater good. I know I've mentioned this before. Self-worth and self-love felt very much like trying to catch a butterfly, like something I couldn't ever grasp until experiencing the love of God so personally. It transformed more than the scars from that relationship I walked away from. It revealed decades of codependent dysfunction I didn't realize I needed to heal from. My beautiful friends, with all my heart, I say this to you, that who you truly are, your true authentic self, is cherished and loved by God unconditionally. No matter what you're going through or how unworthy you may feel, when you make your spiritual life, your relationship with God, be the center of your world, allowing yourself to accept and be fully immersed inside the unconditional love of God, is how your spirit transforms from being a scarred, shattered mess into the beautiful masterpiece you are. Your relationship with God is how you turn defeat into strength and how you find purpose to move forward with the abundant life God desires for you. I love you all so much. My prayers are wrapped around and around you like hugs from heaven. I pray you experience the love of God right now at this very moment in ways that are so deeply personal to you. It changes the trajectory of your life straight to the heart of God, that you know just how precious you are and how cherished, and that you know all things are possible for your life. As always, I hope to be an encouraging voice along your journey. So if you'd like, please subscribe to my YouTube channel or visit my podcast on Apple Music, Spotify, or Amazon Music, Awakening Hope with Jennifer LaGuardia. God infinitely bless you all and all those you hold close to your heart.